Okay, so this is a frank, honest and open video dedicated to my boyfriend. My boyfriend lives in Scotland and people must think I'm crazy because he's in Scotland and all that stuff. But you know what, he's one of the sweetest, kindest, nicest people you'll ever meet. And I love him so much, and he's been through a really hard time, and he's been dealing with a lot of stuff, and he went through a bereavement. And you know what, I wanted to say this, Andy, you've been really, really brave and really, really strong, and I've been a bit of a dickhead, and you know what, I understand that. I was hurting too, and when you went through that and you felt that pain, I felt pain too. You focused on the right thing to focus on, and I got kind of pushed to the side a little bit, and you know what, that's completely fine. I love you more than anybody in the world, and you know what, from what we've both been through, you know life's too short to piss about, right? You know that if someone's meant for you, then you'll do anything to be with them, and you'll grab hold of every single second you can have with them. I completely adore you, and I'd move to Scotland tomorrow if I could afford to, and I'd be with you every single day and wake up to you every single day and cuddle you every single day and tell you how much I love you. I never really wanted kids after what happened to me, and I never really wanted to get married, and then you came along and I'm like, I need to marry him and I need to have kids. Our kids would be beautiful, look at you. Do you know what I mean? Look at that. Yeah, and then look at you. You know, you are completely just more beautiful than you know. And I proper love you, you know, and I want to have babies and I want to be a wife and I want to do all that stuff. And not immediately, but not in years and years and years either. If you have to come and you have to live with me and you have to marry me and have a family in Leeds, then we will. If you want me to move to you, I will. I just completely want to grab life with both hands and squeeze it and squeeze you and tell you I love you every single day. And you know what? The sex will die out, and it always does. Yeah, it will. It'll stop eventually, or it'll get less, and I'll still love you exactly the same. I completely want you all the time, and I'm sorry, YouTube. This is just true. I do. I want you all the time. But do you know what goes deeper than that? Is the pain I feel when I'm apart from you. Every morning I wake up and I do this, and you're not there. You're not there for me to put my arms around, and you're not there for me to tell you I love you. And do you know what? All this crap we've been through would have been sorted out by one thing: me going like that around you. Do you know what I mean? I love you so, so, so much. And I went through hell for days worried sick about you. And if you'd have said to me, get on a train and come to me, I'd have gone like that. Like that. Just literally like that. Just 2 seconds. It would have meant, you know, and if you need me, I would have always been there. And I want to come to Scotland and I want to meet your friends and I hope they all like me and whatever. I'll do it when it's warmer, I promise you, but I ain't off to bloody icicle land, I'm not. But you make me smile, you really do, and every time I look at you, I smile. You are the cutest thing, and I want to go like that on you all the time, because you're the cutest thing in the world, and we have a laugh, and we can have a mess about. Look at it, you know, you sat on my back and you said your horse is broken, I still remember that. I remember sitting there as you reluctantly took a picture with me. Look, I love you and I want lots of pictures with you because you're beautiful. And do you know what? Men are not supposed to be beautiful, right? Quote unquote, you're supposed to be handsome. You aren't handsome, you're beautiful. You have the most beautiful smile, beautiful eyes, and beautiful hair I've ever seen in my entire life. You are just completely um, gorgeous, and you camp sometimes and you bitchy sometimes, and that comes from you being bisexual, right? But I love it. I love all this jazz you can do with your hands. I can't do it. I love it. I love you, and I don't care about anything, about any of your past, about anything I've done. I just care about now, and I want to grab now, and I want to squeeze the fuck out of it, because I bloody love you. I bloody love you more than anything in the world. And I'm sorry that I kind of curse and swear, but the point is that you mean the absolute world. I cried for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I cried for the first 3 nights I was home because I missed you so incredibly much. And I know it was hard for you, and I know I cried in the station like a big Jessie. I understand that, okay? But I missed you. From the second you went, I missed you, and I can't help how I feel, can I? And I can't help it if I cry every single time you leave. I just love you. Oh my God, I do, and I can't be without you. I can't. And if you want to split up, if you come up here and we sit and we talk and you say you want to split, I'm cool with that. But you know what? None of this texting bollocks. None of it. No breaking up over text. No breaking up over arguments caused by a misread text. And no arguments caused by breaking up on the bloody phone, because I ain't doing it and I won't accept it. The only time I'll accept you breaking up with me is to my face. And there's got to be a bloody good reason for it. And not just because you don't want to hurt me, or not just because I make the choice, Andy. I made the choice to stay with you, and I made the choice to be with you because I love you. And you know what? I'm getting too old and too ugly. Look, I mean, for good's sake. Yeah? I'm getting too old, too ugly, too whatever to mess about now. I just want to be with you. I'm 26 in a week and a bit, and you know what? I found what I want completely. You complete me. It's in there, Andy. You can't see. It's in my heart, okay? And I know what I feel. I know when I see you, I melt. And those 2 days, they went too fast. And I love you incredibly. And even if I've got to spend every bloody penny I've got seeing you, I'll do it, because you see, this is it. What is important to me is you. And it don't matter how many times I take you for dinner and I have to pay, and it don't matter how many times you pay. Do you know what matters? That we enjoy each other's company, that we're all each other once, and that we have the most fantastic time when we're together, and when we're apart, that we do something that we haven't been doing, which is communicate. And by communicate, I do mean webcam as well, and not always for naughties either. Sorry, YouTube. You know, webcam, and so you can see me and I see you, and we can tell what each other feels. And if you want to cry, you cry, and if you want to smile, you smile, and if you want to say I love you 100 times a day, you say I love you, because you know what? Life's too short to piss about. You know this now, okay? I just want everything. Everything. Do you understand? Everything with you. And whenever you have doubt, watch this video, okay? Whenever you think I don't love you, and whenever you think that because I'm being a bit of a bitch face and being a bit naughty with you, that I don't love you, watch this. Because this is spoken from my heart, and it's the truth. And I'll shut up now, because I constantly do that all the time. But I love you. Bye.